Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, and we will go straight over to those Bitcoin charts. So Bitcoin on the 4 hour, we're still pinned within this range here, which on the face of it is not a bad thing, as long as we're holding this level. Well, as long as we hold this level, eventually we're going to break back above here because we won't stay in this range forever. And then if we work on the assumption we're going to hold this level, then obviously clearly the only way is up. But yeah, holding this level, there is obviously a sort of a downward sloping trend line coming in here. So are we looking at a sort of a descending triangle? We could potentially be. Obviously they are usually bearish formations, and clearly we're off the back of a bearish move also. So you would potentially give that a higher likelihood of breaking to the downside. Obviously, however, on the bullish side though, it just gives us a nice level to watch for. If you break above, then could basically trigger a move back above this resistance here. So definitely want to keep an eye on. It would be nice to see this invalidated by trading above. Let's just adjust it a bit here on an hour. We'll zoom in on the hour. I mean, I don't really use hourly charts, but they do kind of help just in the placing of trend lines for obviously shorter well, just shorter time frame patterns. That's what I'm trying to say. Which obviously there's not. This pattern is evolving over just a short period of time, so probably easier to draw on a shorter time frame. So yeah, here we go. Here's what it looks like on the 4 hour. So yeah, this is kind of what we're looking at. A break and close above here. Could pretty much trigger the move to come and test this resistance and potentially break through. So, but for the time being, we're under it. For the time being, we're under this resistance. For the time being, we are obviously off the back of this move down. So, yeah, just gotta bear all that in mind before we get too excited FOMOing into positions. Also, we kind of know moves come in threes. So a lot of people are not necessarily expecting another move down now. So another one move down now, wherever that would take us, even if it took us as deep as 14k, which let's face it, the projected target basically is around there of this bear flag. So that could take us down to 14k, in which point a lot of people might think that is the bottom, and then we get like another flush out, third move down, third and final wave down. Could potentially even take us around to this 12k level. So right, you guys can just erase that information from your brain, pretend you never heard it, and just yeah, we can all stick our heads back in the sand and hope that it just turns back up. And I'm not saying it can't or won't turn back up. I'm just saying that is a downside possibilities. Upside possibilities, we just regain 7,800 and start to look okay again. Ethereum, Bitcoin, well, at this trend line, bounced off this important level. I mean, again, could potentially be a bear flag, but on the positive side, it's come down halfway, bouncing off that. So you would usually expect now a full retracing onwards and upwards. So that's maybe not looking so bad. Ethereum dollar, this is looking more like a bear flag though. So we will have to just keep an eye basically what happens. I think a lot will just come down to the direction Bitcoin takes. Bitcoin dominance, just in this range here. Again, tag the midway point coming back down. So from what I have observed of many years of price action, is that would then mean we are going to come back down, test the low and then take it out. So yeah, not necessarily the worst read on that for myself. We will have a quick look at the stochastics. Yeah, I mean, 4 hour looking good. This could give us some definite upside. 10 hour has turned back up now as well, so that will feed through eventually to 12 hours. So yeah, so that is it, guys. Remember, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. Just having to end this video slightly shorter than a minute shorter than you.